UFO. Time for the next phase of my plan. Nothing can stop me now. I hope that shatterproof glass can withstand the abuse. Mother...
Anthony Vega for Marvel Latin News. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me, Anthony.
I really enjoyed the movie. I have a lot of fun watching it. So I want to ask you this question. What is the biggest challenge in voicing multiple characters like Daffy Dog, this Big Little Dick? How do you do that?
Well, you see, Anthony, it's really not that hard, especially when you have all the time in the world on your hands like me.
Luckily, there's 90 years of material to study because these characters are now 90 years old. They made their debut in animation in the 40s, 1940s. Mel Blanc, of course, was the original voice behind these characters. And,
you know, he also did Bugs Bunny and Tweety Bird and
who else? I say Foghorn. I say Foghorn Leghorn. And Marvin the Martian. Isn't that lovely? So many different personalities. And I've had so much time to kind of like pinpoint what makes each of them who they are.
Awesome. That's awesome. Watching this movie and knowing the talent you have, that is great. I want to ask you, what advice would you give to those aspiring voice actors who want to follow your footsteps?
It's funny, you said voice actor, but I feel like they should change the order from acting with your voice, because that is more important, is the acting. I happen to be so lucky that I have kind of that range of Mel Blanc and kind of these characters. But I think anyone can go,
what's up, Doc?
But it really takes some kind of attention to everything else that is, that hasn't been said by these characters. You really have to think, what would Mel have done if he were in this situation? So always study acting, not just for cartoons, but like live action acting, theater acting, any kind of acting that you can kind of observe. And then, of course, you got to do it. You got to practice out loud and try to find some animation buddies that might need a voice for their cartoon.
Awesome. I have to wrap with this, but if you go to describe this movie with just one word, what would you use it?
Bubblegum. I'd say bubblegum is the key ingredient to the success of this movie. Why? Because bubblegum is in the movie, and bubblegum is kind of funny too, if you think about it. Why do we chew bubblegum? I don't know. Yeah, where does it come from? Tell me, Anthony. I don't know. No, I don't know.
I don't know. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. That's all, folks. Boy, that almost blew up in our...